Greetings from the desert. This is Zack Hample at Chase Field in Phoenix, one of my favorite stadiums in Major League Baseball. Now, today is going to be my 13th time ever here at this ballpark, and this is the 4th video that I've done here. The other 3 were filmed last year. There was that game against the Dodgers when I caught my 9,000th ball, remember that? And then I saw the Padres twice after that, much later in the season. Tonight, the Brewers are in town, and they're not really a huge draw, even though they are in first place right now at only 3 games over 500. But I do think it's going to be crowded here because it is a Friday, and fans tend to come out in droves on the weekends. I'm hoping for a lot of action during batting practice. This stadium is hitter friendly, and part of the reason is that the baseballs really carry well here. So hoping to catch a bunch of home runs early, and then during the game, I have a seat in a pretty cool spot where I feel like I'm going to have a pretty good chance of catching one during the game. So that'll be my goal much later on. For right now, it's like 100 and something degrees outside. Feels good in the shade, but it's going to feel even better in the air conditioning. So let's get on in there. Alright, Diamondbacks BP is in full swing, and I already got 4 baseballs just in their first group. Balls are just flying and ricocheting all over the place, so lots of fun. Feels good to get off to a good quick start. Jimmy! Thank you! Alright, despite wearing this hat, Brewers pitcher Jimmy Nelson just tossed this to me. It's really worn out. I love baseballs like this that don't look brand new. So that's number 6 on the day. I'm a big fan of the configuration out here at this stadium. In straightaway right, you can get right up next to the players on the warning track through that fence. And over here by the bullpen, you can almost stand above them and overhear conversations between the coaches and the pitchers. So really nice design, very sharp. It takes a poke to get the ball up here, but this is a really cool spot. A lot of room to move around, and if you do catch one, it's really fun. Any fly ball that's 400 plus feet, to drift under it, it's just like you're an outfielder, so I always love coming up here. Perfect positioning, man. What did I say? Not to heap too much praise on Ryan Braun, but he does have one of the sweetest right-handed swings in baseball, and he generates a ton of power. For someone who's not huge physically, the ball just jumps off his bat. I think part of the reason is that he seems to have kind of a long swing, and the bat really whips through the zone. So I always like seeing him hit, but so far he hasn't really delivered much up this way. As I predicted, batting practice today was awesome. Baseballs were flying all over the place, plenty of balls to go around. 2 other kids that I know here each got 10 balls. I got 8 home runs, only 2 on the fly, but it's always fun to get a lot of batted balls. And I got 2 toss-ups as well, so 10 total for me. It was really fun. Good combination of action out in right field, in the seats, and then up on the left center field concourse, and we'll see what happens during the game. I worked up quite an appetite running around, so check this out. This is one of the new food items here, and I had to try it. It is the funnel cake chicken sandwich. So basically you got 2 funnel cakes, fried chicken, a layer of Swiss cheese, strawberry jam, powdered sugar, and a whole container of maple syrup to go on top. So this is about 1,300 calories. I might even have room for something else after this, but seriously, this looks amazing.
Perfect game upgrade winner. Catching the first pitch is the next pitcher, Zack.
All right, first pitch is about 10 minutes away. A roof is opening. Beautiful day. It's cooling off a little bit. So let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, next in sports, the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Lots of threes right now. We're in the third inning, and this game is tied 3-3. And I'm out here in this spot in straightaway right field, which I've shown before in some other videos. I love it. I feel like my chances of getting a home run ball out here are pretty good if one just barely clears the outfield wall, because as you can see behind me, there is all this room to spread out and move around in case something comes this way. So we'll see if there's any action later on. There's still a lot more baseball to go. But listen, I've actually partnered with DraftKings to bring you guys lots of cool prizes. They have this new thing called Arcade Mode, one-day fantasy baseball, where it's easier to draft a team because you only need 5 hitters and 1 pitcher. And there's actually more scoring in this version, so that can make baseball even more fun to watch. But here's what you gotta do. Check the description below this video, okay? You'll find a link there. It's a direct link to a contest where there are thousands of dollars worth of prizes available once you make your first deposit of $5 or more. But you gotta sign up fast because there are limited spots for tonight's contest. Yes, tonight as of this video being posted on YouTube, so get on it. And you gotta be 18 or older to play, so sorry for you young guys. But seriously, DraftKings is hooking it up for me, helping me get to more games and stadiums. So if you love these videos, help me to help them. Sign up. Again, the description below the video, check the link, sign up, and good luck winning stuff, guys. It was a long day here at Chase Field. I got inside the stadium more than 2.5 hours early, and then the game itself lasted 3 hours and 38 minutes, so more than 6 hours here in the stadium. But it was a great time. There was no home run action for me during the game, unfortunately, but that's just how it goes sometimes. You know, like I always say, if they hit them, I'll catch them. There was that game in Cleveland when I had all kinds of room this year, and they did hit home runs, and I caught 2 in 1 game. So tonight, luck wasn't on my side, but in BP, I was killing it, man. Got 10 baseballs, so including all of those, including the giveaways, in my grand total, that number is now 9,753. So really getting closer to 10,000. I think that's gonna happen within the next couple of months. This is the 18th stadium I've been to this year, and we're still a few weeks from the All-Star break. And I guess one more thing that I just want to mention about DraftKings, because I forgot to say it before, it's not just cash that you can win from them. These prizes include stuff like throwing out a ceremonial first pitch or taking BP on the field. So seriously, check that description below this video, click the link. And other than that, I'm just looking forward to coming back here tomorrow, doing it all over again. So, for now, thanks for watching.